Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are back on MunchyMC. However, this video is actually quite a special video because this is my first voiceover and it is also my first MunchyMC video on Windows 11. As you can see, I exit full screen to show everyone the glory of Windows 11. Yeah, Windows 11, it's pretty awesome. There's some minor things, some minor problems with it. They removed some of the functionality of the right-click menu and the start menu and stuff like that, but it can all be fixed. There's some registry tweaks and some third-party applications that you can install to fix some of those problems. But they personally don't bother me all that much. So, I am using Windows 11. And Windows 11, let's just say it's not the easiest operating system to actually run. You need an i5 8th generation processor. Well, I don't know about i5, but an 8th generation processor, which is, well, quite advanced. And it's not all for the power that the 8th generation processors have, because of course there's stuff like i7 4700Ks from 2014, which are still pretty dang powerful for today. But they're not supported because, well, there's some quite evil malware out in the world. And you can see I pearled right there, expecting to go up, but I guess I hit myself somehow, and then this guy comes in, and it's just a bad experience for me. I'm dying, burning in the lava. The wind seems to have picked up, and then I pearl into a block, and I'm stuck in a block. And you can see I speed this up to 300% because there was nothing I could do. I tried pearling, I tried slash spawning, and it just did not work. So, yeah. Anyways. Windows 11. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. So, malware out in today's world is quite devious. There's like Spectre, there's stuff that is rooted very, very deep within the operating system, stuff that even stuff that even when completely resetting your computer, it won't get rid of. So, the newer processors have some extra safety features to help defend against that malware. And, what else? Windows 11, it also has quite the animations. I think you may have been able to see there. There was quite a few animations going on, and I think they look quite nice. And the general style, OBS is glitching out, I don't really know what it's doing here, but it's got quite the nice style going on. Windows 10, it had a very flat design, and I didn't really like it all that much. But Windows 11, it's much nicer. It's much more reflective. It's got a lot more shadows. You can see here, I'm getting kind of annoyed at this guy. He's using the Thor kit, and yeah, this kit, I hate it because it knocks you back. You can throw it. It's just annoying. So you can see I'm using some of my pearls on him, which is another reason why I really like the glider kits. It's a real nice kit when people are using annoying kits like these. So Windows 11's got a nice style, a lot of reflections, a lot of shadows, nice 3D kind of. It hits the right balance of simplified but also detailed, in my opinion. Over there, in the previous clip, you can see how I was getting attacked by a ninja kit, which isn't very good. But then I cut over here, I'm just dominating these people, except for this guy in red. He's pretty good at the game. I pearl away, I soup. And you can see there's a lot of edits in this video, and that's because, well, although I was talking while I was doing this video, so the real reason why I'm actually doing a voiceover is because this video was originally 31 minutes long, and I was talking the entire time, and I was playing the game. I had sounds on, but apparently OBS didn't want to record any of the audio. And there's two theories. One, I think it's Windows 11. It messed up my OBS settings because I did the install of Windows 11 that let me keep all my files. I didn't have to reinstall anything. I didn't reset my computer. I kept all my Windows files. But I guess it may have affected, I don't know, something that made OBS not recognize that I had a microphone plugged in and that I needed to reselect it in the settings. Of course, that guy with the fisherman kit knocked me into the pit of lava. Here he is again, trying to knock me in there. But the glider kit is just so good. Such a good kit. The only kits that really rival it is, I think, well, the fisherman kit, that's pretty good. The ninja kit, and honestly not much else. The glider kit really is quite the nice kit. You see a lot of good players using it. So, yeah, I swear I was talking about something, but once again I lost my train of thought. Of course, this is my first time doing this, so if it's a little janky, I apologize, but I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if I want to keep doing this in the future. It's quite an interesting method of making videos. So I may do some more of this. What else? Oh, also Minecraft. So Minecraft came out with a new launcher recently. Well, it's not really a new launcher, but it's the same launcher, and it's on the Windows 10 store, or, well, I guess it's the Windows 11 store, the Microsoft store, whatever. And, well, I did install it, but then I uninstalled it, not because I used it and I didn't like it, but I saw some reviews on it, and, they scared me off from using it, because I saw a lot of 2-star reviews, 1-star reviews on the Microsoft Store. And, of course, maybe, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just hated it because it was on the Microsoft Store. The Microsoft Store really isn't that great of a platform, in my opinion. Oh, and you see, this is the beginning of my rivalry with Flaming Combo. Because, yeah, Flaming Combo, I killed him once, but then he never really wanted to leave me alone. So, yeah, here he is again. We haven't quite killed each other yet. I think, yeah, I'm comboing him. A bit ironic considering his username, but comboing him. And at some point I do manage to kill him, but he just never lets me go for it. Anyways, I saw some of the 1-star reviews, some of them were obviously trolling and stuff like that. But, actually, on the topic of trolling, some of them said they were being forced to use this god-awful launcher. And I don't really know what they're talking about, because the Minecraft launcher, the program that's not on Windows, the Windows Store, it still works perfectly fine. They're not canceling that. They're not stopping you from using it. It's just now there's this Microsoft Store version. But they were saying they were being forced to and stuff like that. And I just want to tell y'all, no, that's not the case. But I imagine if you're in the PvP community, you're probably using Lunar or Badlion clients. As you can see, I killed Flaming Combo, and here he is. I'm trying to notify him that I don't want to kill him, but he just does not let me go, so I end up purling away, because I really do not want to fight him again. Like I said, this video was actually 31 minutes long, so I had to cut out quite a bit of it, because a lot of it was me just talking over, well, nothing, and because the audio didn't record, it was just nothing. It was just me walking around in this map. And a lot of it, some of the fights just weren't, all that interesting. So I cut some of them out, stuff like that. Anyways, on to my next topic. Or, wait, no. I lost my train of thought again. I can't stop this video because yeah, it would misalign things a little bit, but, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh, so the reason why I didn't use the Minecraft launcher was because, well, I watched a video online. Now, reviews on the product are one thing, but a video talking about how bad it is, that's another story. And apparently it would blue screen of death the user. So yeah, I wasn't going to risk doing that at all. Anyways, on to the next topic. So today I've actually went to a flight museum, which is quite interesting. I went to the Lone Star Flight Museum, which is at Ellington Airport, something like that. Which is also, oh, by the way, you can see here I'm getting a little irritated with Flaming Combo, and I'm messaging him, can you please leave me alone? And then LOL, because whenever I message people in MunchyMC, I try to add a LOL in there just to let them know it's just a game. I don't really care, and they really shouldn't either. But anyways, so I went to Ellington Airfield. There's a bunch of what they call Cessna 172s or something like that. They're essentially just, they're old airplanes, apparently from like the 40s, and the ones they had there were from the 70s. So yeah, very, very old line of airplanes. But they're commonly used for training, and they can seat like 4 people, I think. OBS is really glitching out here. I don't know what's going on, but so they had Cessna 140 or 172s. They also had this NASA training aircraft, which apparently they used for the shuttle training. It actually used, oh, here, I accidentally went to the Essential Mod store. Yeah, not ideal. But anyways, so they had like this aircraft. I'll probably put up a picture on it on screen. They had this aircraft that was used for training it was used for training the space shuttle pilots. They even replaced the avionics of it so that it would be more similar to the space shuttle. And even though of course we haven't been using the space shuttle since I believe 10 years ago, right? 2011 was its last flight. So even though we haven't been using it for 10 years, they still require astronauts to use it, which is quite cool. Anyways, I think I have run out of topics. How much time do we have left? 13 minutes. Okay, I can commentate on this video for the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Here, as you can see, I'm kind of, he jumps in the lava. Yeah, that's a very, very pro strat. Only the best players enact that strategy. But I was fumbling around with my souping. Doing this sort of voiceover commentary is actually, it lets me watch my own videos and kind of see where I go wrong with my gameplay. Because, of course, I do edit my videos, and I do have to watch the videos, but I'm not really watching at my gameplay. And my video editor, it doesn't display my video at full 60 FPS, 1080p clarity, so it's not like I'm getting the full experience anyways. Right now, I'm just getting attacked by a bunch of different people. I had to pearl out of there. But I have a kill streak of 7, which is pretty good. And then here is Cam Swag. I kill him. Not much to say about that. Switch over here. Anyways, I was saying, watching myself play, doing this voiceover allows me to see where I go wrong in my gameplay. My aiming is actually not very good. Worse than I expected. Now that I can see how bad my aim is, I can, you know, determine that that is an area that I need to work on. Right now I'm getting attacked by a bunch of different people. Right now this is around the 27, 28 minute mark in the video, the original video, and you can see I'm kind of doing like these stupid things where I'm going into fights with multiple people because I kind of want to get this video over with. So I'm like somewhat trying to kill myself here, but I don't end up actually doing that. But I am getting 2v1'd. And that prop 4 guy, he's clicking kind of fast. I can tell he's shaking my screen up quite a bit, let's just say. And then we have Stifer, or however you pronounce that username. Refilling my soups, just the basics. Getting attacked by Neutro Fox, and then here's Strifer. That's how you pronounce it. And this is the last person I believe I fight in this video before I end it. That'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. If you didn't like it, you can hit that dislike button if you so wish. And if you thought it was mediocre or average, you don't have to hit either button. If you got a question, you got feedback, or you just want to point out something, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. And definitely let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. I certainly did. And it's also a little bit eye-opening. It allowed me to see how I fought a little bit clearly, a little more clearly than the janky video editor that I use. And also let me know if you like this sort of shorter video. This video is around 16 minutes long. Usually my videos are over 20 minutes, so let me know if you liked the slightly shorter video. I think it fits this type of commentary gameplay well, having a little bit of a shorter video. But anyways, definitely let me know about that. And if you like the content I do, definitely hit that subscribe button. That'll be it for today. Goodbye.